Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is my first episode about the Sirah of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. I've done the Sirah many times at the Islamic Center here in the city in which I live. Then I decided to record it. When I started to record the Sirah, I started to record it in Arabic. Why in Arabic? These are my first videos. So I wanted to gain experience how to do the videos, how to shoot the videos. I'm working with my friend here, Brother Mashari from Kuwait. He's a photographer. So we didn't have any experience about shooting videos. So here we are. This is our first experiment. And we will start to talk about the Sirah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So why another series of episodes about the Sirah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam? So many people have already posted the Sirah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The answer is this. Number one, it won't hurt. Number two, I've studied the Sirah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam all my life. It's not like kind of like a personal study. I studied in elementary school, in the preparatory school, or the middle school, and then in the high school. I was raised up Saudi Arabia, so these were my curricula, included in my curricula. I studied them 3 times. I also read about the Sirah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, many books. Sirah ibn Hisham, Al-Maghazi, Al-Waqidi, by the Waqidi, and many books. So why not add what I learned to the internet? Another is, I'm a father, so I wanted my kids to know that their father know about this, about the Sirah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Maybe they will be interested in hearing their father talking on YouTube instead of this stuff that they watch. In this series, I will follow the historical records of the Sirah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I may from time to time comment on the current events, right now, and answer the question, why is the Sirah important now? This is something that happened 1400 and more than 1448 years ago. 1448 was the Hijrah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, but he was sent to us 13 years before that. So why? Because it does actually relate to many of the events that we live right now in. It's not something from the past, it's not something old, but it relates to many of our life events, current life events, political events, and many things. You will see. I will try to stress these facts. I also like and love the Sirah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and I wish, inshallah, on the Day of Judgment, it will help me, as well as to help everyone who studied the Sirah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So these are the answers to why the Sirah, why this series. In my series, I will rely on the Sirah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam by Ibn Hisham, and also in this book, Muhammad, by Martin Lenks. His name is Abu Bakr Siraj al-Din because he embraced Islam. He was an English professor at Oxford, and he's a Muslim. He's a brother. He died like no more than maybe 10-15 years ago. And this is a good book. It follows the Sirah of Ibn Hisham, the Maghazi, or the Battles of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam by Al-Waqidi, and it also has many other resources that the author has relied upon them. I don't claim that these books are perfect. I don't claim that they are not good or wrong. They have wrong. No, it's a good book. I can use it, and starting from the information I'll get from these sources, okay. I also have another book written by Karen Armstrong, Muhammad, a Prophet of Our Time, by Karen Armstrong. Karen Armstrong is a renowned writer, and she wrote a lot of books about Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and about Islam. So, inshallah, starting next episode, we will start the Sirah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And in my starting the Sirah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I will start from the days of Ibrahim alayhi salam. I will go very fast, of course, but we have to start from Ibrahim alayhi salam. There are so many important things that we need to know, starting from Ibrahim alayhi salam. So inshallah, I hope this series will be beneficial, of some benefit to people who learn about the Sirah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And I also would love to hear your opinion about what you may have questions about when I talk about the Sirah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I'll see you next episode inshallah. Thank you and jazakumullah khairan.